Hey everyone, this is my 5th month update from being on a GLP-1. Not being from, I'm still on it. And specifically to tirzepatide with glycine. I will give y'all an update and tell y'all what I've learned. So meet me back here.
And it's more than you.
All right. Welcome back to Monday Convos with Mimi and Dime. I am Mimi. This is Dime. If you don't want to call me that, call me Miriam. Call her Dominique. This has been a ride. This has been a ride. 5 months on tirzepatide and glycine. I'm on compounded. Compounded has been doing me good. I have learned a lot about me, y'all. I have learned a lot about me. I need y'all to pull up. I have learned a lot about me. I have learned that I almost kill myself with food. Wow. I've learned that I almost kill myself with food. I learned that because of how I was eating, I made my fibroids worse. I was almost at the point of hemorrhaging, bleeding from the fibroids. My iron was low. My joints were hurting. I felt uncomfortable in my clothes. And I'm not bashing me. I am a realist. I am not going to sit here and be like, how I was eating was okay because my mama died and my daddy died and he left me or whatever. It was self-sabotage. I learned that I almost killed myself on accident. Who want to die on accident? That wasn't what I was trying to do. Oh, wow. I learned that I don't have to eat so much. I learned that I don't have to eat so much. I learned I don't have to have a sweet with everything I eat.
That's the big one. We need to pause, a moment of silence for that one.
A moment of silence.
A moment of silence. That's the big one, y'all. Because the other day she said she didn't have sweet. She said I didn't have a sweet tooth. I had sweet teeth. I thought that was so funny when you said that.
No, I have a sweet tooth. No, look, every last one of them was a sweet tooth.
It was bad. The sweets was bad. The sweets was bad. So I commend you on that. Okay, keep going.
I learned that so much is derived from the mind. If you could change your mindset, literally, you can change everything. So much is born and bred in the mind. And if you can change your mindset, if you are willing to change your mindset, you can change so much.
But to add to that, with changing the mindset comes changing the habits.
Yes.
The actions.
Yes. Whoever created GLP-1s, oh my gosh, brilliant. I speak nothing but blessings on your entire bloodline. I have never felt this good in my whole entire life. I think when I felt this good, I think I was in high school and college.
Stop it.
I feel like, no, when you watch me, how fast I be walking, going up and down the stairs.
Fast.
Don't you, my temperament has changed. Have you noticed?
Let's not do that. Moment of silence for that one.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm glad you said it. I wasn't gonna say it. Oh, your temperament has changed. She wasn't bad before, but she wasn't right. She wasn't right, y'all. She wasn't right. Oh my goodness. Temperament has changed.
When I first started taking, oh, y'all, let me go back to 2.5. So I didn't know what to expect. So I'm like, God, we in this together. You gave me the okay to go through this telehealth company. And God, you told me to do this, and I'm doing it. And this minute I started taking 2.5, I was like,
Hmm.
It's like I feel a calmness. I feel like something is changing. I feel like something, and I'm not talking the side, I'm talking about mood. I'm talking about, it's like I feel different. And then from losing the gallons of inflammation, it's like my joints feel better. It's like, let me tell y'all something. I had got so big, y'all. I would have to turn over on my knees, getting out the bed. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna tell y'all because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't say transparent too often because to me that's the word of the year. It's like a bandwagon word. Shouldn't say that. I'm saying it. I'm honest. I'm honest. I used
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's some old school stuff. I'm honest. I'm not transparent.
I'm honest. Shoot. I would turn over on my knees to get up because my back would hurt so much. And this getting up in the morning. I ain't even did nothing. My back, I would remember I told you that? I said something wrong. Something wrong.
Yeah.
Something wrong. I had to turn over on my knees to get up. Y'all, I spring up like a chicken. I get up out that bed. I alarm myself how fast I get up out the bed. I be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Y'all, it has changed my life.
Mm.
It has changed my life. I'm gonna say it 3 times. It has changed my life. It has, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm never gonna lie to myself. What I'm finna say, and I don't want to upset you, bro. You kind of know what I'm finna say. I don't. I think I'm married. I'm married to. I think I'm married to him. I think I'm married. I'm in a 3-way marriage with Church Sepetide and Glassine. I think we're married now. I don't know if I could live without him. I don't know.
Okay, don't say that.
I don't know.
Absolutely, you can. What you talking about right now? This whole video gonna go somewhere left.
Well, I don't mean live without. So let me say it because I've heard people say that. I understand what they mean, Dominique.
No, I understand. So this
I'm not.
the.
I can't. My
So listen. I agree. It has changed your life. You gonna be on it until until whenever you choose not to be, where you feel that you are at the place you need to be and you can continue it on. But mama,
I know, Dominique. So let me explain to you. I'm a strong person, so I'm not saying that. When it comes to the mind, this is a medicine that changes your perception of how you eat.
and I agree.
So what I'm saying is, let's say it went away. Let's say it go away tomorrow. I would have to buckle down.
No, you wouldn't have to buckle down because that's what I'm saying. So I'm not ever going to discredit the medicine. Not going to do it. 10 out of 10, 15 out of 10. But as we have both seen, there are people on this medicine who haven't lost no weight for whatever reason. I'm not judging, I'm not putting down, I'm just stating facts. They have not lost any weight. They have lost a little bit weight, gained some. They have yo-yoed, went up and down. So we see that. So at some point, we have to logically think, okay, yes, the medicine changes my perception of food. It changes my taste and my senses, but it's also Miriam saying, okay, you know what, I'm on this medicine,
Right.
but I know that I have to weigh my food. I have to eat a protein, a carb, a vegetable. I'm not gonna eat more than 1,400 calories. I'm not eating any more sweets. That's Miriam.
That is me. But let me tell you why I said, let me, y'all, I want you to understand why I said I don't know if I could do this without the medicine. Let me tell you, because I'm an honest person. I'm never going to lie to myself. Remember, when every time I come on this camera, remember, I'm not going to sit back and lie to myself. The reason why I say that, and I could be wrong and I could rebuke my tongue if I am, maybe I'm overstepping, over talking, it's because I'm not on the medicine. Okay, I'm not on it. The food noise comes back. The suppression is gone. I'm weighing my food. My before this, I weighed my food. I weighed my food.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Not to this extent. No, we didn't.
I'm talking about before we fell off.
Before no, even before
Negro. But I almost said the wrong thing. But before we fell off, Dominique, when we first was doing OMAD, bruh, and we was drinking these protein shakes, I was cooking. I was weighing the food.
Okay, you're right. Think about it. You're right.
So I was weighing the food. Does not stop. Can you go see who he barking at? Okay. So I was weighing the food, and it still did not stop me after I ate from being like,
okay, so
I'm hungry.
Okay, so y'all, this gonna be a good video because we finna challenge each other. So this gonna be real good. This unexpected. So the reason why you were still hungry, the reason the reason why is because you had a significant amount of sugar in your system, and we wasn't eating the amount of protein, so we done filled our belly up with carbs.
You absolutely right. Yo, I had so much sugar in my. If I would have failed a drug test. I'd have failed a drug test. I'd have failed a drug test. Man, sugar ran through my veins.
Sugar. So sugar, carbs, those were our two main food sources.
Touche. You are absolutely right. Touche. Right. You shut me down. Touche. Okay. So I rebuke my tongue. So because if it went away, I would just have to. You right, Dominique. Because protein fills you. What in the HELL were we doing with the carbs? And 2 hours later, we were still hungry. Stop. You right. It's the protein. What I would do, my strategy now, if GLP-1s went away, I would turn into a chicken. I would eat so much protein and vegetables. Like I said, only certain vegetables I like collard greens and turnip greens. And I'm because the body needs a little bit of starch, so some macaroni and cheese, but everything is measured out. But I will focus. I mean, I'll be heavy on the protein. So you're right, because when we do that now, it's like I'm great for the day.
I'm great.
We're great.
And the thing is, and which if you're new here, I'm not on a GLP-1.
Right.
So that right there is an indicator. Right there, God forbid if the GLP-1s were to leave, whatever, if I'm doing it, and you know I eat.
Y'all don't look at her size.
I eat.
She eats so much. You have to be like, we be watching TV and be like, you done missed the whole first segment because your face is down in the plate. I ain't never seen nobody eat like that. Face. She like this. She like this. She's serious. Like she in jail and somebody gonna take her food. She like this.
So that to say, you could do it without.
Yeah, I could do it because of the protein. But if you would remove the protein from the equation,
yeah, no, it'd be very hard.
It would be very difficult.
Absolutely.
So it's like, and I think this is a part of the segment where, no, we haven't gotten there yet, because I want to show y'all what we ate a couple of days ago, protein pasta, but we're not there yet because if I had to, GLP-1s, 15 out of 10, I would recommend. If it's something you're thinking about, I would recommend. no, you got to put in the work. So
Mhm.
outside of knowing how much protein you need, knowing how much water you need to drink, knowing how much fiber you need to drink, what am I missing? Water, protein, fiber. What am I missing? Um, uh, Exercise, whether it's cardio, strength training, knowing that you're gonna have to do one of the two. If you don't want to do anything, just know that you're gonna lose half your muscles. So I'm not sure what that picture is gonna look like. So just know you gonna lose. You if you don't want to do none of that, just know you're gonna lose half your muscles. Be okay with that. So if you look skinny fat, if you just know that you that's what you wanted. Okay. So outside of that,
I'm sorry. That's a good one. I'm sorry.
outside of that, what has stood out for me? What has stood out for me? So we used to have cheat days. We don't have cheat days anymore. I've been cheating all my life with food. I don't need no cheat days. And if I not all of my life, all of my adult life, I don't need a cheat day. From Monday through Sunday, how I'm telling you, we eat. I have not had a sweet in 4 months.
Yes, ma'am.
When I had it the first time, I had, like I said, a little bit of moose pie. I kid you not. She cut it for me. It was like this. And that was a little piece on that Saturday, the following Saturday, and the following Saturday. After that, 4 months. So like 4.5 months. I have not had a cake, a pie, a cookie. I'm not anti-sweets. I'm anti-sweets for me right now. I'm not anti-sweets. I'm anti-sweets for me because I will self-sabotage something and blame it on something else. It's me. I can't do it. So ain't no cheat days for me. Let me tell you something else. Y'all, if y'all not using the bathroom, if y'all not defecating, if it's a problem, bro.
It's big, y'all. Don't take that light.
I used to have an issue in high school. And my mother was the wrong person to tell that to. I should have told it to my dad. I should have told it to my aunts. Telling to my mom, oh my gosh, what? That'll kill you quicker than anything. This is what literally her words. I was 17 and y'all, I was not. And I know why I wasn't using the bathroom like that because I was cutesy. So I didn't eat breakfast and I sometimes didn't eat lunch at school. I ate dinner. And I maybe drank a glass of water, half a glass of water a day. And I was backed all the way up. Backed up. And I told my mom, I told the wrong person. And I'm saying this because she did this. I was 17 years old, humiliated the hell out of me. And I love her true enough. But I think this was the one time I didn't like her. My mother gave me an enema. My mother gave me and she's like, no way in the world you gonna be backed up. That'll mess you. That's poison. You got to get that poison up out of your body and stuff like that. And I'm like, I have taken that through raising y'all, because I tell y'all better use the bathroom. Don't you be holding on to that. And I know adult women, nobody on social media. This is like somebody I know in real life. Did you?
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, this is somebody I know in real life who would go 5 to 7 days without having the bowel move. 5 to 7 days. When she told it to me, it just like would get it will you know how somebody tell you something, it just mess with your nerves. It will mess with my nerve. Like, what? So you have to drink water. So let me give y'all a little nugget. Let me give y'all a nugget of what we do. In the morning when you first wake up, let's say it's a morning, because I used to weigh myself every day. I weigh myself once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Drink a half a glass or a full glass of warm water. Some people put lemon in it. I can't because I have a sensitive bladder and I will have a bladder infection. Believe it or not, that's too much acid. So I drink warm water. I got her onto it. Do it work?
It works. And mine be hot, y'all.
She drink hot water.
Hot water.
Weirdo. She drink hot water. Warm water, it will get you moving because literally sitting there, you'll be like, I gotta use the bathroom.
It does something to the digestive system.
It activates it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Body for Days by Jerica, and I think it's her and Kicking Away with Keisha. Was it Kicking Away with Keisha? Was it both of them?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
I think it was both of them had said it. somewhere because they have a lot of videos. Thank you so much. That is tea. Drink you some warm water in the morning. But you have to up your fiber through foods and vegetables.
Yeah.
I'm not here to preach to you. You do whatever you feel you need to do. I'm telling you about my journey. I'm telling you that I am regular. I eat one big meal a day, nice size, a lot of protein. I will go to the bathroom sometimes 2, 3 times a day. I'm not ashamed. That's not TMI. That's life. Don't do it and see how long you're gonna live.
Thank you.
TMI.
Girl, that's life.
That's life.
Mhm.
Do it. Don't do it and see how long you're gonna live. Don't have a bowel movement.
What?
It will back you up. So let me tell you this little story, this little intermission story. So I had to, it's not just me, just maybe like 25 of us had to get additional training for the state out here in Atlanta. And um people will just walk up and talk to me. People that, and because I speak, hey, how you doing and stuff like that, and that's the extent of my conversation. And and I get into what I'm doing, and she, little chick sat on side of me and everything. I know she was younger than me, it wasn't that much, but she sat on side of me, and she was cool and everything. We were talking about what we were learning, yeah, whatever. But we was talking about what we were learning and everything, and somehow we got on the topic of going to the bathroom. I kid you not, to this day, I do not know. So I was sitting there, I was talking to her because honestly, y'all, I kid you not, I thought she was pregnant.
Oh,
but I'm not gonna say that because I've been that person in the past too. You can't come back from that. You can't come back. You can't come back from that. So I thought she was pregnant, but I ain't seen nothing. So we was talking, and she said, yeah, she said, I have been to my private doctor, I've been to urgent care, I've been to the emergency room so many times with my husband. She said, I have a problem, I can't go to the bathroom. And we in training, but so we doing our work, but we talking.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah. And I was like, me, I'm like, what? Have you tried prune juice?
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried mineral oil? Mineral oil is an old school thing. Yeah, my mom had me do that too. Disgusting. At that point, I just was hating that one. Lord, you got to forgive me. But I'm drinking this thick snot on a spoon. But yeah, I was like, mineral oil. I said, have you tried all this? She said, I have tried everything. She said, and let me tell you, God, my Lord, listen to me when I tell you this. Because some people just put too much faith in European, Western, what you call it, medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Is that's what it is,
After
right?
something like that's one of the two.
One of the two.
Mm-hmm.
She said the doctors didn't know.
They didn't know. Dang.
So this lady went so far as to grab my hand. So at this point, I'm just going with the flow. I'm not sure what she's doing. I'm just praying. I'm just praying for the right thing. Just praying for the right thing. I don't know what she's doing with my hand. She said, feel this. And she had me feel her stomach. Y'all, I ain't never felt this, not like this before in my life. I couldn't even feel my fibroids. I had multiple fibroids in my stomach. And sometimes, well, I was big, so you would just feel, I would have just been feeling fat anyway. But smaller people can feel fibroids.
Yeah, yes, I've seen it. Mm-hmm.
She had me feel feces in her stomach. In the upper part, in the lower part. She was just moving my hand around her stomach.
Oh my goodness.
She was just moving, and I was like, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm like, what, something's gonna work out. Cause have you ever talked to somebody who Kat used to say, you try this way, you try that way. You remember that?
Yes.
Back them go this way, and you go this way. You didn't try everything, and nothing is working. Can you imagine that? Ooh. See, we could take fiber, we could take Miralax, we could take certain things if we're backed up. This lady, and I pray for her this day. I pray for her then, I pray for her now. Tried everything you could buy over the counter. And I don't know if the next thing was going to be surgery, because she mentioned something to me. And at that point, I pray in a minute. I pray in the middle of a store.
Yeah.
I don't care. You walk around me.
Yeah.
Because if we need to pray, we need to pray.
Yeah, right now.
Some things can't wait until later.
Yeah.
So, and I pray for people. But can you imagine? That's why I stay up on that. I don't play about that.
I know. Mm-mm.
I don't play about that.
Mm-mm.
So I've learned what I already knew, but in detriment that you have to go to the restroom
regularly.
regularly. And I'm going to tell you something else that I learned that at first I did not want to incorporate it, and I fought it tooth and nail. You have to measure your food. You can't eyeball it, because you're eyeballing. You think you at 1,500 calories, and with the sauces and the barbecue sauce and the mayonnaise and and the this and the that, you at 2,700 calories. And you wondering why I'm on a GLP-1, but this scale has been the same for the last 4 weeks.
Been there, done that.
I know I'm talking from experience, because y'all, I love me some Sweet Baby Ray's, and I would take that Sweet Baby Ray's on my protein. Oh, I'm getting my protein in, and I would
Yeah. Yes, hidden calories, y'all.
hidden calories.
Your juice, your sauces.
I don't even drink juice no more. I drink 0-calorie stuff.
Yes.
I don't even drink juice no more.
My soda.
My sodas.
This gonna come from me, because I'm a diet soda girl.
Yes.
That's sodium. Okay, you don't got the calories, but that sodium will have you retaining water.
Yes. You know, and I was oblivious, because I was like, this ain't got no calories, but the sodium in it.
The sodium in it.
Y'all, the GLP-1 is a tool, and I hope what I said did not ignite, because I don't use the word trigger. Did not ignite. I can't get with these trendy words, bruh. I can't get with them. I fight them tooth and nail.
Hilarious.
So I hope that me saying, I don't know if I will be able to live without it, in which I rebuke my tongue, I hope that doesn't ignite anything in anyone's mind. I'm not saying that I'm solely dependent on it. Yes, part of me is yes, because I'm on it and I'm needing to lose weight. But I'm hoping through me taking this, that when it's time for maintenance, and then when it's time for me to be off of it, that the residue will stay in my mind. I'm gonna be honest with you. That I hope it'll never leave. I hope it'll never leave. I hope it'll stay in my personal brain.
So we're gonna disregard that. So you hilarious, but so by that time, her mind will have strengthened enough that her mind will not crave certain things, and two, she will now have developed healthy habits and have a better relationship with food, so it's sustainable.
Yeah, I'm just playing, y'all.
After that was good. That was good.
That was a good one, right?
That was a good one.
No, yeah, y'all. I just want what I have learned to be implemented and practiced out and done daily in my life, to where it's like second nature. It's second nature now. I have lost 15.2% of my body weight. I went from 225.8 to 191.2. Look at your phone. And I'm gonna have her put the scale up there. And I am sorry, I should have had her. Look, let me tell you, it's a lot to even get her on these videos. She don't like taking pictures of nothing, so I know she wasn't gonna take a picture of the scale. But her doing this with me, she has lost 21 pounds. But which one?
191.6.
Okay, so I went from 225.8 to 191.6 in 5 months. I have lost 15.2 of my body weight. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
I thank nobody but Jesus Christ. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I don't take this for granted, because there's so many people want to be on it and can't afford it.
Yes.
So I told you, if you would grace me with being able to be on it, my servitude to you would be to do what I needed to do to stay on it. As long as you feel I need to stay on it.
Yep.
I said, I don't want to waste my money or my daughter's money and get on something, and I'm not wholehearted about it. I'm not gung-ho. I'm not giving it 110%.
Yes.
So I don't take that for granted. I thank God that I'm able to be on something, because I feel, can I say this is the God honest truth? I wasn't strong enough to do it on my own because I didn't have the right discipline, the right things I needed to do in place. I
Yeah.
didn't know about protein.
Yeah.
I didn't know. This has taught me a lot.
Yeah.
With
That's
being
true.
on, do you agree with
I
that?
agree.
Being on GLP-1 has taught us a lot about protein.
Yes, it's taught us a lot about food in general. It's taught us a lot about, yes, just food in general. From, yes, protein, the amount of carbs we need to have, our fiber, water intake. It has taught us
Measuring food.
measuring food, like completely. Our relationship has completely changed with how we view food.
It is cliche. People say, now I do not live to eat, I eat to live. That truer words haven't been said. To sum it up, I do not live to eat no more.
Mm-hmm.
I was living to eat, woke up thinking about it, went to bed thinking about it.
Yes.
Sugar does not run through my veins anymore. I don't have a cheat day. I don't need a cheat day. Like I told you, all my adult life I've been cheating. Let's be honest. All my adult life I've been cheating. I am trying to get to the point to where 55, y'all, I thank God for each and every day. But 50 was a blow. 55 is a blow. But when I want you to be able, you and my male child.
You said my male. That is, man, you hilarious. Who says that? My male child. my. What?
I want to my female child and my male child. I want you indeed to be like, dang, she got her health in order. She looks amazing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She looks amazing. Not only over the years did mom get that anger under control through anger management, court appointed, but she's a totally different person. Oh my gosh, inside and out. No, I want to be completely different at 55.
Yeah.
I want to be completely different at 55 where I can look. And y'all, I'm going to do a short. So stay tuned for the short. This outfit is the same outfit I had on when I was 48. You didn't know that? Why do you think I looked at you? This is the same outfit I had on when I was 48 years old and I was 254 pounds. So I'm going to do a short with. I'm going to do a little dance. A little dance for y'all. Okay. But y'all, I wanted to show y'all also, we eat protein pasta.
Yeah.
So I want her to put on the screen the protein pasta we eat that is rich in protein.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. And that bowl, she's gonna show you what the bowl was like at first and what I ate out of it because I couldn't eat much because it's so filling. It's a chicken pasta with a little bit of sauce. Mm-hmm. And what you say, the whole bowl was what you think? About even everything we put in it, maybe 1,100 calories.
Yeah, about 1,100.
1,100 calories.
Yep.
So I want her to put that on the screen. So basically, I clown a lot, y'all. I laugh because laughter is food for the soul. It is. I smile because I paid too much for them braces, and I'm going to show these teeth. I'm going to show these teeth. I brush my teeth 6 times a day. I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them. I told her when I die, you better prop my mouth open. I'm going to look weird laying up there with all my teeth showing. I spent too much money. But I just want y'all to know, if y'all thinking about, all jokes aside, if y'all thinking about a GLP-1, again, I'm talking to Christians. I'm talking to believers of Christ because he ordains all my steps, not half of my steps, not some of my steps. He ordains all of my steps. I have learned through trial and error. If you live long enough, if you haven't submitted to God, keep living. You will. Through what I used to tell y'all.
Either by force or by choice.
By force or by choice. I choose by choice, not by force. By force could be anything. Mm-hmm. I choose not to be laying out in the middle of 45. Is that Houston?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I keep thinking I'm in Houston. Laying out in the middle of 285. Mm-hmm. So I by choice. So take it to God. Take it to Jesus Christ. Ask him to lead you in what you need to do. If it is a GLP-1, ask him to lead you in the telehealth company. Do not go watch a lot of videos. Do not base what you do off of them videos. Do
Yeah.
your own research.
Please.
Even with your doctors.
Yes.
That's another video. I've been misdiagnosed once.
Twice.
I've been misdiagnosed twice by medical physicians. That's a whole nother video. Do your research. Just because they have initials behind their name means absolutely nothing to me. I go to reviews. I go to the ones before the fives.
Mm-hmm.
Do your research. Go take it to God. Pray about it. Do your research. Find a good telehealth company. I don't think you will regret it at all.
Yeah.
I don't think you will regret it. I think it will change your life like it's changed so many people's lives. I really wholeheartedly believe that. I wholeheartedly believe that. I am rooting for you. I am praying for you, and I am rooting for you, because this disease called obesity, we have to get it under control. Because let me tell you something, and I'm going to end with this. We always got to lead the bad things. Why African Americans have to lead obesity?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Why we have to lead obesity? Why we have to lead heart disease? Why we have to lead all these negative things? Why? Why us? Why we got to lead this? We have to change this. We have to change this. Why when I go to the store, a regular slice of bread is 5 cents, a nickel, and when I go to get fiber bread, it's $15. Why I could get bread, one slice, 200 calories, 2 for 25 cents. You know, I'm being funny, but I'm being serious. But the stuff that we need, the protein stuff and the fiber stuff,
Yes.
costs a king's ransom.
A king's ransom.
They want us to unalive ourselves, y'all. Come on, we got to get with it.
Yeah. Yes.
I done been in the store. You been in the store and been like, what in the
What?
why in the hell is this? Why luncheon meat $1.50? It was $1.50 in 1984. Y'all was born in 1971. It was $1.50 in 1984. Why I could go to the store? It's $1.50 today. Stop.
I know.
And you go to get what we need to eat.
Yep.
And it's $35.
Yep.
So you know what? The economy is hard. You gonna go to what you can afford.
Yep. Yes. 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 That's a different topic. That is I'm not okay. That's survival of the fittest. That is what they call it, population control.
That's population control.
That's many things, y'all.
That's many things. We ain't even gonna touch on that. But yes, we have. They link us with everything: heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes. We leading all this. We leading all this. We leading all this. And you know what?
Oh, okay. Go and say what you want to say.
I finna say it's our fault.
It's definitely our fault. I also want to say this. My southern black people, some of our traditions when it comes to food,
do your research,
our culture and things of that nature
is linked to what?
Slavery.
Okay, so let me tell you something.
Please do your research.
And this is gonna be a whole nother video too. I never ate chitlins. I don't down it. My mama ate chitlins. I can't get past the smell. So, but look though, if you do your research and you go back in and you tap back into slavery, we ate so much rice. For one, it was cheap. And that's what we had to feed our babies.
Yep.
With rice and beans.
Yep.
So we could get out in the fields.
Yep.
We ate hog maw, chitlins, and all this because they gave us the scraps of the pig. They ate the bacon. They ate the bacon. They ate the ham.
The ham. They ate, of course, like the breast, the chicken. They ate.
They gave us the scraps. They gave us the chicken backs. And the chicken necks.
And the chicken wings too, y'all.
And the chicken wings too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a lot. And I say maybe I don't blame all of us in a totality of what we're doing. It's a learned and trained behavior from slavery.
Thank you. Passed down from generation to generation.
My mother cooked with a lot of rice. I just quit on the GLP-1. I would have rice and corn, rice and peas, rice and beans.
What?
Rice with everything. My mama used to eat rice and eggs.
Really?
Yes. She's
okay.
But yeah, rice with everything. What? It's a train, learn
Yes.
behavior.
Yes. Yes. So sometimes our traditions and the certain foods that we grew up eating, our grandma, great grandma, whatever the case may
They
be.
did that because that's how they survived, bro.
Yes.
And they ate that to fill our bellies up.
Yes.
So because they know the babies was out in the field working.
Thank you.
And when you out in that sun, who won't be out in the sun
hungry
with a slave master hungry? So our ancestors, I respect them. I respect them. I have all honor for my ancestors. I do respect them. I don't praise them.
Big difference.
Big difference.
We don't praise the dead.
We don't praise the dead. But I honor and I respect our ancestors. I really do, because they went through a lot, and I thank them and I honor them. I honor them, but I can't imagine what they went through.
Yes.
I can't imagine.
Yes.
I can't fathom. But when it comes to food, that's why the hog maws, that's full of salt, because
full of salt.
Pigs don't have no veins.
Yep. Pork belly
and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong. I will tear up a good pork chop.
What?
Stop.
Love it.
Look,
pork chop sandwich?
What? Pork chop sandwich? Light mustard. Light bread. I will tear it up. So we're not sitting here talking about, oh, we better than. No, we're not saying that. We will eat a good pork chop.
Well,
right?
yes,
A good
absolutely.
bacon sandwich.
What? Absolutely. It's just, that stuff you have to be mindful of it, because if you're excessively eating it all the time, that's linked to the high blood pressure. Why are you laughing?
Do you remember? This was about a year and a half ago when I was on the pork chop kick.
Oh my goodness.
and like we would eat pork chops like maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
Yes.
And I'd be like, who told me my pressure?
My pressure. I'm like, Mom, we're eating way too much pork.
My pressure. Salt. I don't know. I try not to be a obsessive compulsive, because it's a problem for me.
Yeah.
Because I eat something and it be good, and I'd be like, dang, I gotta eat it 2 or 3 times a week. I have it now, but it's with chicken.
Yeah, so that's a little bit better.
That's way
completely
better.
Yeah,
that's completely better. Mm-hmm. But it's like pork.
Yeah, that pork, y'all. That pork. Be mindful. Be very mindful.
That pork is something else.
Yes.
So we're gonna end this, y'all. We have hit on some topics that I just, want you to think about. I always tell you, I will never ever tell you what to do. This is for entertainment and maybe educational. It's for entertainment, maybe educational. You have to decipher what, I don't know how you say that. You have to decipher what you feel is
best for you.
Is best for you in your life, in your life right now. Mm-hmm. What is best for you? I hope that I help people. I hope that through laughter, through me saying some things that sometimes it's gonna hit close to home. Maybe God wants you to hear that.
Yeah.
Maybe He wants you to hear that. So it's like I love doing this, whether I have people listening or not listening. We do it because it's a form of therapy for me, because I'm very antisocial. I am. I don't seem like it. Seem like you, girl, you run your mouth a lot. No, it is not like that. Mm-mm. It is not like that. So it gets me out of the box that I put myself in willingly. Okay. Ooh. It gets me out of the box. I climb into this box and I put the lid on myself.
I like that. I do the same thing. You're absolutely right.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. So it gets me out of the box. So I like talking to y'all. Engage with me. So for this video, I want you to tell me, if you are on a GLP-1, what about it has, what have you gotten for, what have you experienced that has been so monumental in your life that you sit back and you're like, wow, this did that. Let me know about your journey. Let me know. If you got any questions for me, like what I'm on, what I'm taking, side effects. Y'all, literally, I've had no side effects except maybe twice I was nauseated. I don't know. That's probably a self-inflicted thing. Something I ate. I'm not sure. I was nauseated. Fatigue on the 7.5 is like, I don't know. I just be out of it. Like, I'm just so tired. Maybe 2 or 3 times. Not all the time.
Though. Yeah, I know.
Not all the time. This week?
Yeah.
I was fine.
I know. You're
the
right.
week before that was fine.
Yeah.
The week before that, y'all, it was like, girl, what is going on? I am tired. Other than that, no nausea consistently. No. So it's like no side effects except me losing this weight. Me lose.
Yes.
I'm 34 point. What am I? Can you do it? 15.2%. Thank you, Jesus. Of my, and that's just in 5 months. So I'm gonna do another big update like this in December, which would be 10 months. I'm gonna do it before my birthday. I'm 34.2 pounds. Now I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. 34.2. So I'm gonna do another big one before my birthday in December. And then God spare life and say the same. My year marker, I am praying to be, because from 34.2, 40 pounds, and I'm done. I'm gonna be in maintenance.
Yeah, girl.
I want to be in maintenance. That is
Yeah,
nothing.
That's nothing.
40 more pounds. Really, it's under 40. I think it's like 39 or 38.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be in maintenance. I want to be in maintenance. I want to be in maintenance. So y'all can do this. Do your research. Y'all can do it. I love it. I feel wonderful. I feel younger. I'm 54, but y'all, I kid you not, I feel like I'm her age. I'm not saying that for the camera. I feel like I move like it.
Yeah, you do, definitely. I see such a big difference between so many things, from movement to mindset to it just
I feel I'm more positive.
Definitely. Well, you was never.
I'm
Yeah,
negative. I'm negative when it comes to certain people.
Yeah, you're not really negative, like, you know what I mean?
Not like some people are pessimistic just
Yeah.
across the board. No, I'm not like that. It's just like with certain people, I have a negative mindset, but I wake up, I'm thankful, I'm blessed. I wake up with the same temperament.
Yeah.
Grateful, happy. I'm happy to be God. I'm happy to be. You know how many people passing away?
Yeah.
You better be thankful. You better be happy. I always say 6 feet above is better than 6 feet under.
Yes, ma'am.
You better act like it is. So, y'all, it's been another update. Not really a convo. It's been an update.
Yeah.
I love talking to y'all. Engage with me, comment, ask me questions. I'm an open book until I'm not.
Until we close that book.
Until we close that book. But I want y'all to be blessed and be a blessing. Always, always, always chew what you can and
spit the rest out.
I'm doing straight out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Let me see you. Let me see you just dance. Come on, nah, get up and dance. Nah.